What's going on, guys? It's Mr. F9916 here. Gordie Howe is ready to make his NHL debut. We had 2 games left in the preseason. I didn't feel like playing them because I was already pretty much told by the coaches that I will be in the NHL, so I just simulate them. We lose 2-1 in Montreal. We lose 4-2 to Ottawa. Gordie Howe doesn't have any points or goals in either of those games. I don't really care, guys, because look at this. I really liked what I saw in the preseason. You've done well enough in the preseason to earn a slot on the Detroit Red Wings roster to start the season. Good job. Keep up the hard work out there. You betcha, coach. I'm going to be keeping up the hard work. And we're going to start it against Tampa Bay in our first game, assigning our training for the week first. 4 hours per training session of passing. That's a long training session for passing. My goodness. We have 2 hours remaining. We're going to work on lateral movement right there. But enough of that training crap. Let's head to our first game here in Tampa Bay, Florida, on the road. NHL on NBC, ready to watch history being made. Gordie Howe in his first game as or should I say, reincarnation version of Gordie Howe in his first game. Coming out for our first shift. How's this going to go? Lightning have the puck. They bring it into the zone. I'm just kind of skating around trying to keep anyone from getting to the net. Unfortunately, they get to the net and they score. A disastrous start to my career as the Lightning score immediately after I get on the ice. Alex Killorn, I will always hate you for the rest of my life because of that moment. Oh my goodness. Embarrassing. I'm going to blame it on my teammate. I'm the rookie, right? Go easy on me. Nah. A few minutes later, I get a breakaway from my first ever shot. Unfortunately, I don't pull a Mario Lemieux. I didn't score on my first ever shot, but that was actually a pretty good opportunity, so at least that happened. But the rest of this first period would just be a disaster. Flash forward 13 minutes left in the game. I tried to set up my teammate at the blue line to score a goal. Maybe that one could have been tipped in. Unfortunately, nothing happened. 6 minutes left in the first. I have the puck again, moving up in the zone. Unfortunately, that one is going to be intercepted by the Lightning as I tried to pass it away. Nothing going on. Flash forward 3 minutes left in the first. Lightning going to have the puck again in the zone. They're just kind of stand there with it, shoot it, and score. So another bad play by our defense to allow the Lightning to score. And we already have 2 goals scored against us here in our first ever game in the NHL. It's now 1-2, 14 minutes left in the second right now. I thought they were going to fight. That was actually Killorn and Gordie Howe. I could have fought against Killorn who scored that goal. That would have been hilarious. If I got into a fight in my first ever game and won the fight against a guy that scored a goal to give me a -1, that would have been something. Tampa Bay has a power play, though. We blocked a ton of shots. We actually did pretty good defense right there, but unfortunately, the Lightning, very good offensive team, just scored the goal. Honestly, I think they're just the better team there. Flash forward 10 minutes left in the second. Darren Helm's going to have the puck. He brings it up for the Red Wings. I'm going to go behind the net here. Just kind of stand there for a little bit. Wait for someone to give it to me. They do get it to me. I shoot it. I score! Gordie Howe. First goal. Second shot of his career in his first game. And what a great play by Gordie Howe. Just standing behind the net. Waiting for someone to pass it to him. And the Red Wings have made it 3-2. What an awesome play for Gordie Howe. Look how pumped up he is. Look how pumped up his teammates are. Everyone's excited. He scored a goal in his first ever game. That puck's going to be tossed to the coach. You can put that one on your living room shelf, Gordie Howe. Take another look at this play. I just waited to have a chance to get open. You know, I just kind of stood there, made people forget about me. I think that's what the real Gordie Howe might have done, right? Been smart like that, made smart hockey plays? Probably. I don't know. I'm not trying to emulate him, but I'm just trying to do the best that I can. And there's going to be another great play. There's something that I would not do in real life. Block a shot like that. God, you got to have courage to take a puck off of your arm like that. That must have hurt so bad. And to think that could hit you in the face, that is why I'm only a hockey player on video games, guys. I just could not imagine the amount of pain taking a puck to the arm or a puck to the face would cost you. I don't know if it's as painful as having 4 goals scored against you when you're on the ice in the game. That's just ridiculous. Our defensive line has just been a joke in this game. It is 3-4, a minute left in the game. I'm going to get a pass. I get a slap shot right there. Unfortunately, we don't get the rebound like I was anticipating. 11 minutes left in the game. They get the puck to me. We need to tie this game. Can Gordie Howe do it himself? He's going to move in. He's going to look for a man to pass it to. Gets it back to the blue line. Over to the right side. Unfortunately, though, bad play by our defenseman. A minute left in the game now. Gordie Howe with the puck again. He's going to move in. Gets the pass over to the right side. Unfortunately, nothing going on. And that's going to be the game. We lose 5-4. But you know what? Gordie Howe with a goal in his first ever game here in the NHL. I'm not going to complain. B- on offense, D+ on defense, C+ on team play. So the goal and the block shot were kind of the highlights of Gordie Howe's first ever game. His second game will be playing against the Florida Panthers. And early on in this game, 14 minutes left, Florida drives to the net and scores. And if you want to know who to blame for that one, I'm blaming the goalie. He lets in an easy shot. That thing was moving slow. 2-0, 4 minutes left in the first. I'm going to pass it to the front, and we score on a rebound. I did not expect that to happen at all. I actually meant to pass it to the right side of the net. I meant to pass it to 51 over on the right side. I think that's Darren Helm. Instead, it goes right to the goalie. The goalie can't handle it, and we end up scoring. Actually, that is Darren Helm. He's 43 that scores. I get a breakaway a little bit later in the game. I move in, and a huge save made by Roberto Luongo. I got a rebound and another big save by Luongo, so I just failed to score. Look at this play. What a save by Roberto Luongo. Oh, I almost had him. If only I could have top shelves on the backhand. That would have been a goal, but it's hard to top shelf on the backhand, obviously. 15 minutes left in the second. They get to me. I get it to the left side, and Abdelkader, I think, is who 51 is. I'm not sure. I'm still learning line 4 of the Red Wings. 17 minutes left in the third. Another breakaway for Howe. A rebound by Helm, and he scores. So our, fourth breakaway of this episode already, none of which have resulted in goals for me, but look what happened. Luongo poke-checked it away, and he ends up being screened by his defenders who were chasing me. Darren Helm puts it in. That's his second goal of the game. Second assist for Gordie Howe, so I'm not going to complain. Both his assists actually coming off rebounds, as odd as that is, but 3-2, we unfortunately lose that game. Going to our last game of the episode, I'm probably going to do more than 3 games in an episode. I don't really know yet. It just depends on how much I play. I might continue to just do 3, I don't know. Ottawa scores early on, and for 3 games in a row, we give up points on defense early on in a game. 1-0 Ottawa, 11 minutes left in the first. I have the puck. I tried to pass it to Helm, but unfortunately it went right to the goalie. The passing on NHL 17 is as bad as it was last year, I swear to God. Such a joke. I have a chance right there, shoot it past the glove side. This is already in the third period at this point, guys. I just really didn't have anything going on. You know, Ottawa didn't score when I was on the ice. We didn't score when I was on the ice. That was the closest opportunity we had. I gave it to Helm. He had a huge chance in front, but nothing going. That's going to be it for the game, guys. We don't score any points in this game, but we win the game 3-2. So 1 win and 2 losses, 3 points in 3 games, 1 goal, 2 assists. Not a bad start for Gordie Howe's career. Red Wings give their salute to the crowd, and that is going to be it, guys, for this episode. Make sure you tune in for the next one. If you like this series, give us a like. How about a like for our first goal in our first game? Pretty awesome. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to follow the series, for now, we'll see you next time on Mr. F like 9916. Peace.